Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my first foundation routine on my channel, and as you can see, it's the Fenty foundation. And you guys, this came out like at least 8 months ago, or like 6, I don't know how many months, but I think it came out 8 months ago. Like, I'm super late, but I finally got it. The shade that I wanted to get and the shade that I thought was right for me was always sold out. It's finally available. It's in my hands. Like, I wanted to film this video since like 2-3 days ago when I first got it, but the weather in New York was so disgusting. There was no sunlight, and if you guys know, I usually film in front of a window because I don't have a ring light yet. So yeah, that's why I really like didn't even film my videos. I'm really excited. Like, I'm hella excited to try this out. I didn't even open the box yet. I was so tempted. As you guys can see, I did my brows and I did my eyes and my mascara and everything off camera. So basically, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions on the foundation, and I'm going to be trying it out, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I think about it. But anyways, this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. Alright, so over here it says medium to full coverage, long wear, light as air. So I'm hyped about it. And of course, you guys already, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even have to explain this, but the Fenty Beauty like foundation, it came in like over like it came in a lot of shades. I'm not even sure how many shades it came in, but I'm about to Google it right now so I could get all the info for you guys. Okay, let's see. And you guys, I wish I bought the primer, the highlighter, the contour stick and all that, but your girl only has the foundation. So that's what I'm just gonna be trying out today, and I'm gonna use like the other regular stuff that I usually put on my face, and then we're gonna see how everything turns out. So this foundation retails for $34, which isn't really a bad price because, I mean, come on, it's Rihanna's foundation, so it's gonna be at that price range. It really isn't bad because this is like a really big bottle. This is 32 milliliters, 1.08 fluid ounces. So this is pretty big for a foundation that's $34. So I think that's a steal. And especially for like the quality and the brand and everything, I really think that's a good price, because most foundations that are like high end, they're like more than $40. Like, who's gonna really buy shit like that? Come on, I'm not buying it. Like, no. Okay, so the shade that I got was shade 330. Hopefully this is my shade. Hopefully I don't have to like exchange it or anything, but I was like online on YouTube and everything looking up different reviews, and girls that are closest to my skin tone, they use the shade 330. So hopefully it's my shade. Hopefully, like, I'm really praying it's my shade. The shade 330 is supposed to be like a warm shade, and when I seen like different tutorials online, it looked really it looked really like orangey. So hopefully it's my shade, guys. So online it says this is a soft matte long wear foundation with a buildable medium to full coverage in a boundary breaking range of 40 shades. Damn, it comes with 40 shades, so basically it has a shade for everybody. I heard that they're gonna come out with more shades like for the warmer section because there wasn't enough shades to like match everybody. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I like seen a couple of videos and that's what they said. It says Fenty Beauty is 100% cruelty free, which is great. Always shake before you use it. It says Rihanna's go-to shade is 340. She also wears 330, 360, or 370 depending on the time of the year. Bet. So I really just want to get into it. So on one side of my face, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and then the other side I'm going to use a stippling brush just to see like which one comes out better, so I could know for like future references, and you guys can know too. So I'm pretty excited to open this. Like okay, let's open it now. Let's stop talking and open it. Like, let's open it. Okay. Oh, okay, so the packaging is like a light pink. I think this is pink, or am I just seeing stuff? Bruh. Yeah, the packaging is like a really light like a light pink. It's not white, so. Ooh, guys, right off the bat, do you think this is my shade? I don't know. Hopefully I picked the right shade. Like, this is the closest shade to my skin tone, I think. Okay, so you have to shake it.
Ooh, shake it well.
I'm actually like a little bit nervous to try it out. You know why? Because I don't know if it's my shade, bro. Oh, I didn't know it was like a pump. That's lit. So I'm just gonna pump it out. Oh my god, this looks a little bit too dark. I totally just forgot to prime my face. Like, what's going on with me right now, bro? I'm just too excited to try this out. So the primer that I'm using is the Master Prime Primer by Maybelline, and it's jacked up right now because it has foundation on it, but I'm just gonna put this everywhere. Wherever I have some pores, girl. And you guys could see my pimples. Like, I started breaking out because I was so tired and I just knocked out with my makeup on, and I swear to god that was the worst decision of my life. Like, my skin was so clear because I started this new skincare routine, but then I missed it for 2 nights and now my pimples came popping back out. Guys, don't mind that noise. Like, I live in New York. There's always freaking noise in the streets. So after I apply my primer, I usually spray my Fix Plus all over my face, just so it could be like more primed.
And let that dry.
So I have the foundation, and as you guys could see, it's really runny. Like, it's a really runny foundation. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Guys, I'm just hoping, I'm literally hoping and praying that this is my shade because it looks really dark. But hopefully I can make it work. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and just blend it. Always remember to like bring your foundation back here and like on your ears, because you don't want all of that to be like a whole different shade, you know what I'm saying? I'm just taking the remainder that's on my hand right now and just gonna blend it everywhere. I think it blended out pretty well, guys. As you guys heard earlier, this is a buildable coverage, so it's like medium to full coverage. I'm just gonna add a little pump and then just take my sponge and just like go in again with some more coverage to build it up. Guys, it just looks like my skin, to be honest. I feel like as it's like drying down, it looks more like my skin color. I really don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go in on this side and then blend it out with a brush. So I'm just gonna use my furless stippling brush to blend out my foundation on this side. And let's see how it's gonna work. You just want to get that double chin, you know what I'm saying? Like, just blend underneath there so you don't really look crazy and stuff. So So my first impressions, it's a little bit too orangey for me. Like as you can see, like my neck's a little bit lighter than my foundation, sadly. But hopefully I could like fix that up after I do the rest of my face. But I really love the consistency of this foundation and like how it blends out and everything. And I definitely think that the brush blended out this side better. I feel like the Real Technique sponge takes away a lot of the product. Unlike the brush, it actually like blends out everything. So I feel like I have more of a fuller coverage on this side than this side. But guys, like, oh my god, you guys need to see my skin close up. Like, it looks like my skin. It's definitely a soft matte, and I could see where it's like a soft matte compared to a regular matte. Like I usually use the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 108, and that dries down to like a complete matte. But since this is a soft matte, it's like, I don't know, it's matte, but then it's like a little, I don't know, there's still a little shine to it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not fully dried down to a matte. And I think the primer that I used was a really good primer to use with this foundation. So if you like don't have the Fenty primer, you could definitely use the Maybelline Master Prime and still look good, girl. Okay, so I'm going to finish up my face now. I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color medium. And I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes. Yeah, I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead. And pretty sure you guys knew that. This concealer looks really good with this foundation. I'm not gonna even lie right now. Like, ooh, like I'm actually really feeling it. Like my dark eye circles are just popping right through, so I'm just about to put like just 2 dots on like that little dark circle line. Yeah, I swear to god, I hate my dark eye circles. Like it really agitates me. Like you really have no idea. I'm trying my hardest to get rid of these shits, but it don't want to go away. But honestly, I have been using this eye cream for like 2 months now, and it went away like a lot, but it's still there. I don't even think I could like fully get rid of it, to be honest with you, unless I like go through some type of procedure. So I'm done with my concealer, so now I'm gonna set my face with my airspun powder, of course. And lately I really haven't been like baking my face. I would just like press the powder in. See, I'm just like pressing the powder in. And I feel like it comes out better like that for some reason. It doesn't look too like white. So now I'm just gonna set my smile lines. I was watching somebody else's review for a Fenty foundation, and they said that this foundation made their like smile lines stay in place. Because even though I set my smile lines, I swear to you, like with different foundations, I would still see the smile lines poking through like a couple hours in the day. I think I'm gonna do like a wear test for you guys. I'm probably gonna check in like 5 or 6 hours from now, and I'm gonna tell you how the foundation everything is, and if my smile lines are poking through. Now I'm gonna contour, and I'm gonna use my NYX contour palette. I usually go in with this shade right here and this shade, because I feel like it mixes into the perfect shade for my skin complexion. I'm using this other Furless Cosmetics brush, and this is like the perfect angle brush for a contour. And you just want to like blend it out in circular motions, so it could be like, ooh girl, you look snatched. Oh my god, I hate when my hair goes in my face while I'm doing my makeup. It's the most annoyingest thing ever. You always want to contour like down here, so you could look extra snatched. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just gonna define my contour. I'm not gonna let that sit there for too long because I don't know if it's gonna be white and shit. I'm just gonna take this big powder brush and just dust away this powder. If you leave it on for any longer, it's just gonna be like one big white stripe, like. So next I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I use the Milani Big Bronzer in the shade Glow, and this is like a nice bronzer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already hit pan. I had this bronzer for years, like literally years. I'm just taking the bronzer and putting it where I contoured, basically. That's what I usually do. I don't know if that's right, but who cares? Like, I am really loving the foundation. Like, the camera is picking it up differently to what I see, but it looks really good in person. It looks so good. So next I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm using my MAC blush in the color Buff, and I'm just gonna use this little angled brush. This is like the perfect brush for blush because it just fits right there. And guys, I don't put my blush like right here. I don't do that because that look makes you look like a real clown. I just literally put it on top of the bronzer and the contour and just slide it back like that, and it looks good. Now I'm about to contour my nose lightly, like nothing too fancy or anything, because I don't really know how to contour my nose that well, but I kind of do. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Fix Plus again and just set my face. Set all those powders and everything. So I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the color Golden Crown. And this is the best drugstore highlighter, honestly. Like, and I'm just using a fan brush. I feel like the best way to apply highlighter to your nose is with your finger, honestly. Now with the same highlighter, I'm just gonna go in with this little brush and put that right here. Oh, for my eyes, I use my Jaclyn Hill palette, of course. I'm gonna take the shade Hunts and the shade Jax, because that's what I put on my eyes, and just put it underneath my waterline. You don't want it to look like too intense, but yet you still want to see it. This is like a little technique. You just want to make sure it connects with your eyeshadow over here, so it looks really, like, you know, like that. Now I'm gonna go in with my new all-time favorite mascara, and this is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And guys, this has CBD oil in it. Like, it has legit CBD oil in it. And regular mascaras, they use beeswax, but instead of the beeswax, they put CBD oil. It actually moisturizes and lifts your eyelashes so nicely. So now for the lips, I'm just gonna line my lips with my NYX lip liner in the color Natural. So now, damn, there's mad noise. So now I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the color Desert Suede. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with Dose of Colors Sand. It's more of a lighter shade, and this is the regular combination that I always use to get the perfect nude color. So I just added like right there in the middle. And that's it, you guys. I'm done with my look. Let me tell you guys, I am feeling this foundation. This is my new favorite foundation, real shit. Like, I'm gonna be using it all the time now. Now, since I finished my face and everything, it actually looks like my skin color. Even though it's like a little bit tanner, but it still like works with me, you know? I feel like after I added the concealer, everything like just came together. Like, it just looks so good. In person, it doesn't even look like too much. It looks like your legit skin. A little bit more tanner than my neck, just a tiny bit, but I feel like this is the closest foundation that would match me that's in the line right now. I honestly recommend this foundation. Like, go for it, girl. If you want to purchase it, go for it. I wish I like purchased this months ago, but it never had the shade 330. Every time I checked online, it was sold out. You could barely even tell that it was like a little bit darker than my skin tone. Like, could you guys tell? Guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys, and I would love to do more videos like this. So let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like this. And yeah, I really fuck with this foundation, like, guys. And it's $34. Like, it's literally worth the $34. Like, there's some foundations that you would get and it's like, damn, is it really worth that much? Like, no. But I honestly feel like Rihanna did her thing on this one. Like, it's really bomb. Guys, my makeup looks so good right now. Guys, my makeup honestly looks really good right now. Like, I'm not even trying to be cocky or anything, but that's how this foundation is gonna make you feel. Like, yo, Fenty, yo, Rihanna, you did your thing on this one. Like, this is bomb. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys.
5 hours later.
Hey you guys, so it's been like 5 hours since I did my foundation and everything, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how everything looks. Honestly, I never used a foundation that made my face stay like this for like a couple of hours, honestly. As you guys can see, my smile lines are like hardly even poking through. Like, usually you would see some big ass smile lines on my face, but you hardly see it now with this foundation. The only thing is also where like I put my glasses, like, because you guys know I wear glasses and everything, so usually it would leave too like dense right there with the makeup or whatever, but this foundation hardly did it, and I actually love that. Like, so if you wear glasses and you need a good foundation that hardly takes out like the product over here, I totally recommend this foundation for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I gave her everything, she took my heart and left me lonely. Acting broken heart.